The story, it's the Ojibwe version of how the dog came to the Anishinaabe. Somebody walked up to that eastern door, and this man was very striking. His face was painted beautifully. His hair was immaculate. The man stood there, the beautiful man with the feathers. He told them, he said, "This is my brother, the four-legged wolf." He said, "He's come here, he comes with me. And his power is great. And my four-legged friend, the wolf, he's going to stay here and live with you." And what he did was, this man, he took off his wampum and he wrapped it around the dog's neck and he tied it there. That's how the dog came to the Anishinaabe people. At first it was a wolf. As soon as they put the wampum around that animal and it began to live with the Anishinaabe people, it turned into a dog as we know a dog today. So we know today that the dog never left us. In a lot of ways, some of us actually left the dog.
Some of the problems with dogs here is roaming and stray dogs. There might be dogs who could potentially, have health issues because they're not properly vaccinated.
From a police perspective, we get the complaints from community members about the dogs packing. We do get the complaints from the people who get bit.
As much as they want the dog problem to be solved, we need to solve the people problem as well.
I am hoping that we do establish a value-based animal pet wellness initiative in this community.
I am really hoping that I can bring stuff back, especially to younger members in the community, about what it takes to be responsible to own a pet.
The council has Stanford on contract to provide the services. And his time is what counts towards that.
Yeah. Facebook page doesn't stop dogs from being abandoned.
I said that the dog is actually a natural helper and healer.
Chase cars and bikes, that would be under security, eh?
The novelty of a dog or ownership fades. The owner realizes their own limitations. The temperament of the dog and the owner don't mix.
This was an awesome workshop, and it would be great if we could have other community members, especially the ones that are apprehensive about dog welfare and everything, to be involved in it.
It's very, I guess would be motivating would be the word, to have that reassurance that we are doing something that's valued and of importance to having a healthy and safe community.
I think our community is probably ready for change. It's ready for a more developed process on how to care for pets. And I think this is the next step into leadership involvement, potentially more service delivery and integrated services with other units.
The workshop and the way in which it was delivered helped sort of formulate in my own mind what the elements of a strategy might be.
So I'd be very interested in continuing with the process to move this issue forward with the community to improve things within the community around dog control.
maybe, just maybe, one long time from now, they'll be telling a story about what happened now. And maybe we're in the story right now. And I believe that it's through our elders, it's through the great medicine that the four-legged leave us, that we'll find our way back.